Hey everyone, it's John again. I'm going to play Immaculate Grid number 271, which is the one I missed yesterday. I guess what would have been December 29th. So I'll just get caught up there. I just played grid number 272, which is today 12:30's grid, December 30th grid. And yeah, it was a pretty easy one that I botched on the time version. I put Ichiro in the Hall of Fame a couple years too soon. And I was there in the video being like, why did I do that? I know Ichiro's not in the Hall of Fame yet. And it was just I was trying to I think I'd moved a couple of categories around in my head. So not a strong performance, but I did turn in an 8 on the rarity score. So that's all right. Let's get into it. Let's make up the grid number 271 then. Gonna let's see, I think this was the rarity version. So pretty good. Rogers Hornsby accounted for almost all of my points. 6 of the 8. There were better options as it turns out. But let's go to grid number 271. I'll hit play and we'll go for it now. Oh man, this is new. Gotta figure that one out. Reggie Sanders. Uh, man, why am I stumped on that? Joe Torre, David Eckstein. All right, and coming over here, well, Bond's got to 2,000 hits. So did Mike Piazza, I'm sure. I hope. Yep. And let's see, 2,000 hits over here. I'll go Vladdy. And which country is this? Dominican Republic. Okay, well, I could have used him there. All right. When it was just outside the United States, I could do all right, but this will be tricky. All right, let's see here. Um, supposed to be moving fast. Jose Cruz Jr. Is he Dominican? Is there someone more obvious that's definitely Dominican? Are the Alou brothers? I legit don't know. No, he's not. Huh. I might just pass on the rarity round here just because like I can probably beat these scores. But man, Dominican players for these teams, I should be able to come up with something. What about man, I don't like just guessing Hispanic sounding names because they doesn't that Dominican Republic is one of several different countries. Now there are names that are more Dominican than others, or more likely to be Dominican names than others. Just from difference in languages. My sister's actually a Spanish linguistics PhD and has been teaching me this stuff for the last couple days. But what are we on here? 2 minutes and 30 seconds. Great. Well, I mean, my best bet here is because I'm not well versed in any of that stuff, is just sort of guessing names. How about was Pedro Feliz played for the Giants, right? All right, he takes 1%. I was right about him. That was a guess though. I don't know where Roberto Hernandez is from, but he played for the Giants and the Mets, and he doesn't work. So yeah, hundreds of options. Okay, Marichal, Reyes, Guerrero I knew, but I'd already used him. Maybe I'm gonna not play the rarity round just because I don't think it's gonna go any better. Some better options here, I'll just say. Let's see, John McGraw was someone I was thinking of. Maybe Bernard Gilkey or Vince Coleman down here. Coleman probably not good. Probably go Gilkey. Um, and then oh, Torrey's only at 2%. That might actually be better than Gilkey. Um, and then man, down here, Angels and Cardinals who'd be a You gotta get better than 11%. Um, and maybe Adam Kennedy a Cardinal? I don't actually remember. Um, and over here, Gary Matthews Sr. would work for the Giants. Maybe get like a Yogi Berra or a Duke Snyder, like an early or Richie Ashburn. I'm not actually sure about Berra, but Richie Ashburn would work there for the Mets. And then for the Angels, they've got Carew there. Remember, 2,000 hits isn't that crazy a number, so I would not be surprised to see like maybe Reggie Jackson work there, which isn't something people would necessarily think of. Let's see, Garrett Anderson, Eddie Murray, Vlad Guerrero, Ricky Henderson, and then because they have three names, I have to scroll down to like Cal. That's them too. Vadapasan would work. Dave Winfield, obviously. Ooh, Willie Davis, not so obvious. Chili Davis, not so obvious. Let's save these guys. Chili Davis, 2,400 career hits almost. Good for him. And then LAA, we just have Pujols. So there were definitely so was Reggie Jack did he not work? No, Reggie Jackson does work. That's right. It doesn't necessarily have to be the first one. Reggie Jackson's most alphabetical team was the Baltimore Orioles. All right, rough one. Yeah, as far as Dominicans, that's going to be a regular category. I'm gonna have to study up. Because I know some of the famous ones like Ortiz and Pedro and um Sammy Sosa famously, but um like unless they're I don't know, unless they played for the Brewers, I should be able to get them. But even there, I'm trying to think. Like I could probably get a handful. Um, it's a different category, so something else to learn. But anyway, thanks a lot for playing, and I will try better next time. Maybe I'll have I'll do a little studying of countries of origin next time. All right, thanks a lot for playing. Peace.